HybridFoxKid, and welcome back to Oxenfree 2, The Lost Signals. Yes?
Sorry, but could we just take a breather for a second here?
Yeah, we can do that, Jacob.
Not opportune, I know, but like, I gotta take a second.
Good idea.
Yeah, that's a good idea.
Mm-hmm.
Our brains will thank us someday.
Brains, lungs, knees, the works.
Yeah, that is indeed true. So yeah, in the previous episode, I think the ghost came out in full force this time.
Just moon gazing and yoga mats.
Mm-hmm. And yeah, Olivia, I think got taken away.
They actually remind me of another group like them. The Migration?
Uh-huh.
I remember when they were pitching tents in the 90s. But the actual act, the natural act,
Uh-huh.
Migration. Pretty interesting. How baby birds do it instinctively.
Mm-hmm.
So sometimes programming, like bird programming, has a glitch. And birds will actually fly north, instead of south.
Oh, fair
And the
enough.
ones that do, they hook up. And suddenly, we have a whole new generation of birds going the wrong way.
Oh, that's not ideal. Not at all.
I wonder about the other birds, the ones flying the natural way. When they see birds going in the opposite direction. And I just wonder how many of them change their mind, turn around. I wonder how many of them find a different way.
Aww. What?
This reminds me of that story I told you. The kids that sailed off to a faraway island, got caught, and then tricked the other kids into replacing them, and it was just cycle forever. I used to think it was just a metaphor for adulthood or arrested adolescence. I don't know.
Okay.
But maybe it's real? Maybe everything's already happened? I don't know.
Okay.
I'm pregnant.
Yeah?
Beg pardon?
That's out of nowhere.
I found out before I took the job. I'm 2 months.
Shit.
And I do have a 2020 hearing, yeah. Congratulations? I'm sorry, is this a balloons and yay type of thing, or
Yeah.
let me,
No.
yeah, let me know there.
No balloons.
Copy that.
Aww.
Okay.
Poor Jacob.
I am understanding more why you'd want to take this job. Security, I sense a security. Maybe you're planning to move back. I don't know. Actually, I don't know why I'm talking so much. So I'm just gonna take one colossal, metaphorical step back and let you drive our, little chat here.
Okay.
Starting now. Step taken.
Okay.
Look, Jacob, I just needed to say it out loud. I haven't told anyone yet.
Yeah,
You're
that was out of
technically
nowhere.
Supposed to before 3 months, but whatever.
Oh.
If you don't already know, which one would you prefer, a boy or a girl? I have
Human.
no idea when you can,
Let's just say that for the
identify.
jokes.
Look, if it's human, I'm happy. They can sort the rest of it.
Yeah.
And, any names? And if I'm prying, please say so.
Oh yeah, she does
just
have a
immediately
kid,
stop
Rex.
I was actually thinking Rex.
A little boy named Rex?
Yes.
That sounds great. It will look awesome on a Little League sheet. Why that one?
I feel like
I
it.
mean, don't get me wrong, cool name. Super cool.
I just feel like it... I can't really explain it.
God, if that's in your future, Riley,
Well,
I'm
it'll
so
definitely
sorry.
Stand out. I mean, I can count on no hands how many Rexes I've ever met.
Yeah, that kid seems like a piece of work.
So, Bird's Eye, how do you, feel overall
Oh, he's trying his best.
about it?
Yeah.
Petrified. In just every way possible. And more ways to be invented, I'm sure.
Yeah, sure, but hey, how often are things as scary as we think they're gonna be, I mean, tonight is a bad example, but still. Maybe this is weird, but, thanks for telling me.
Nah.
I appreciate it. Is that weird?
You're welcome. Not many know.
Lucky me.
We're best friends. Best friends forever.
Boy, night of surprises.
Mm-hmm.
But it's nice to have one that's different, in the good way.
Yeah. That is definitely good.
Come on, one last transmitter. I think I know a good spot.
Yeah, I think I know that good spot as well. God dang, that was out of nowhere. Granted, we do know Riley has a kid because Rex is in the future premonition. That little ball of anger child that's screaming at everything. So have fun with him, Riley. He's ugh, don't like it. But that's beside the point. We are continuing on having a good time. So yeah, the ghosts are out, and we've met Alex, which I said in the previous episode that my run through of the first game.
I go from wondering just how many different lights can pop up on my dash to being scared of the power of a radio. That's like not a thing to be scared of.
And yeah, in the first game, it turns out I remembered that we were actually stuck in a time loop, so I never got out of that time loop. So, kind of tracks. Yes? Phone ringing. Oh, I haven't been here before. Hello?
So, either that's a new species of bird we're naming after me, or that is a phone ringing. Okay.
Oh, there's
a major bingo square. Pay phone ringing in the wild? Yeah, I should go inside and buy a lottery ticket.
Oh, there's a thing there. Hello? What's up? Ring, ring.
Oh, dude, you better be packing hand sanitizer.
Hello?
Joyce. Okay. Shelly?
Shelly? Park Ranger Shelly?
Forest. Shelly.
Don't say she's in trouble.
Cabin.
Not to leave cabin. Okay.
For my own form of my love sister.
You're
Wait,
related?
are you saying the Park Ranger and you are related, or?
Okay, so it says not to leave the cabin, so do we trust the voice? Uh-huh. Joy!
That must have been about the park ranger.
Yeah.
That message on her answering machine. You know, I used to think about Maggie Adler and just what she used to tell me about all this, at least an hour of every day.
There's a
With
shoe.
time, it faded, you know, like everything. But I never stopped playing around with radios. It's trying to prove her right. Trying to vindicate her a little.
That's good.
Everything that's been going on these last few months has really stirred up a lot. It'd be so absolutely crazy if this has to do with her.
Yeah, it probably does. Can I call Shelly? You miss
You
her?
sound like you miss her.
I mean, yeah, we were pals, you know?
Aww.
I used to practically live at the library. And she'd come and check out books on electromagnetism. She'd ask what I was reading. No one else would.
Aww.
She was a character. And I was so young. I don't know. I was a kid and bored and my house sucked, so, you know, why not hang out with some weird old lady who believed in magic? Eventually, I'd stopped going to the library. I'd read all the Encyclopedia Browns anyway. And she just carried this weight on her. You could see it in her trembles. It just got to be too much eventually. Sadness was like radiation. You can only be around it so much. Before... Yeah.
You ever get back in touch?
Yeah.
No, I didn't.
Aww.
She,
Poor Maggie.
She died a few years back. I actually went to the funeral. Her only request was to be buried somewhere you couldn't see water. They did it on a hill, southern side of town. I think I was the only one to attend.
Aww.
Never wanted that to happen to me, you know? Make no lasting connections. It didn't make me feel good to see her like that.
That's not gonna happen to you, Jacob. I'll, come.
Yeah, best friends.
Yeah, sure.
Yeah. Okay, let's read this note.
Onward.
We shall! Let's read this note.
These feel a little more considered than random stray thoughts, but okay, Maggie.
Okay, Ingrid, stray thought. Consider this an addendum of our last conversation. I have no religion. I cannot say it is the purest of knowledge, as I gave up a chase a while ago. My father was devout, my mother was less so. I patterned after her. Faith in a system where I cannot see its purpose is hard for me. What is the purpose of chemical existence? I've never read a satisfactory answer. Mayhem is the order in which the universe was founded. I think the stories we take from that mayhem are us trying to line up events in a way that makes sense for our sanity. I am happy for anyone who finds peace in this ocean, so I am happy parentage gives you some peace. I'm not exactly jealous, but perhaps I should be. Maggie. Okay. So Ingrid, is that Olivia's mother? Let's see if I can call Shelley. Shelley,
Ranger Shelley, it's Riley. Over.
please stay in your house.
Riley, hey,
Hello.
find out anything about that answering machine message I got? Over.
Yeah.
Long story shrunk, we got a weird phone call, and, we got some sort of a warning, and I think it was directed at you. So, maybe think about not leaving your station for the rest of the night?
Mm-hmm.
Over.
Well, crud.
Oh god, she's already left, hasn't she? No, Shelley, I don't want you in danger! No. Okay, well, let's see how she continues on this conversation.
It said I shouldn't leave the station anymore? I was just about to...
Don't leave.
I was just about to go do a check on another distress call.
Oh god.
Do you not think I should go? I sound stupid just asking.
Don't go.
Don't go, Shelley. Seriously, it's not worth the risk. I'd listen to it. Over.
Mm-hmm.
This is so dumb, but okay, sure, fine. I'll stay put. I can radio in some support from other stations, see if they can cover.
Yeah.
I hope this isn't some... I just hope this is something real. Okay, Riley. Radio if you need anything. And thanks for this. Over and
Okay.
out.
Well, Shelley's okay. Whew! Save Shelley! Okay, so she actually can get killed. Oh god, okay. So, new rule, listen to what those ghosts say on the phone. So, what was the ghost that said something in Jacob's house? It was better to be 13 minutes early than 1 second late, or something like that? Oh, I don't remember. I don't know if that's something I should heed advice from, but... we'll be fine. Okay, I think we're still going... There we go. 3 a.m, not bad! Can it be like 7? I want a coffee. I need a coffee at this point! Yeah, I forgot what I was saying. I was thinking about the time. But yeah, this is definitely the way we need to go because it did indicate that we passed time. So joyous days. So yeah, let's actually call Nick as well. Can I call Nick while I'm here? Oh, I can ask about parentage. Is Nick here? Nick.
Nick, it's Riley. You didn't sink, right?
Mm-hmm.
Hey there. Still floating.
Yay!
I appreciate the checkup. Water took a turn, though. Not a friendly one.
Oh god.
We're not quite in Charlie Foxtrot territory, but, you know, if the weather gets worse, I can still handle it, but
Your Air Force?
hopefully I'm the only idiot tooling around out here.
Air Force?
I'm guessing Army? Should I slow down? Use simpler words? Only teasing. I have nothing but admiration for the grunts.
Oh, wow.
That means I like you, in case admiration has too many syllables. Couldn't speak for the current state of the service, but when I was your age, everyone was itching for the fastest, shiniest bird in the coop. Everyone wanted to fly.
That's true.
Everyone. I wanted to explore. I wanted the shuttle. Let the flyboys have their pitching contest. I had my eyes elsewhere.
Yeah.
Ever see the inside of a shuttle? Over.
Sure, on TV like everyone else.
Ah, bugger.
I was too tall, you see. They cap astronauts at 6'4".
Aw.
I'm over by a single inch. Genetics. What you gonna do?
Break your
Not
knees.
like I could cut my feet off. Though the thought had occurred.
That's really sad. I mean, come on. Surely they could extend the ceiling, right?
And they didn't have room to fart in that shoebox. I can't blame them. Never quite shook the bug to, you know, stand somewhere no one else ever had. That's why I bought the boat. So far, all I've found is seaweed and styrofoam. Anyway, thanks for the check-in. I'm heading further out, see if I can get a better view of it all. Reach out when you can. Make sure I haven't drowned. Over and out.
Can do, don't you worry about a thing, Nick. Yeah, I should check on him every now and then. Okay, do I just need to do... Oh. Yes?
My architecture remains unaltered, and things are no longer wholly new to me. The dangers...
Okay, just a broadcast. Okay. Is there... anything to... Oh, I feel something. There we go. There we go, perfect! Haha, we got it! Not bad. Okay, let's get going, Jacob. This isn't gonna cause anything terrible to happen.
That someone had to invent the bridge. Like, I know they happen naturally. Lightning hits a tree and it falls down and all that. But at least once, at one point, there was some guy looking at a river going, "Hey, Wait a second. We can just go over it.
Sounds about right.
They put this one up in the late 1800s.
Oh, it looks rustic.
I guess that's why I'm thinking about it. How people must have looked at it, the bridge. And for some people, it was their only way to work. Maybe it was where they had their first kiss, right? The first fist fight, where they proposed. But now, that bridge doesn't mean anything. It's just, I don't know. It just makes you think. I don't want to live forever. But I don't want to die forever either. You know what I mean? I don't want to be actual nothing, you know? But an eternal consciousness is just as scary.
Yeah.
Sure, but it's unavoidable. Eventually, the universe will forget about Shakespeare. And if the bard ain't going the distance, sorry, you ain't either.
Oh, great. Let's upgrade the dread from mortal to existential.
Yay! Yeah, don't worry, Jacob. I totally feel
hey,
you.
See that?
Oh, maybe
Not
I
the
should go up.
church, but the behind the church.
Yes?
It's part of the old mine system. We could probably get up there if we find the other end of the tunnel. Which, big if.
What about church
I
tower?
feel like you literally pointed past a more obvious choice.
What I mean is that the ledge up there seems like the best spot to drop a transmitter. To me.
Seems
But
more
full
stable.
transparency, I honestly just wanted to suggest a plan A before it became, let's climb the rickety church tower. Maybe you have other ideas.
I'd say the mine.
Yep, I'm on board. Let's find the other end.
Hey, you're the one with the transmitters.
Yeah, that seems a bit too
Riley?
rickety. Oh,
Are you there?
oh, Olivia. What is
What do
it?
you want, Olivia? Over.
Saw you losers walking in. She totally didn't notice me.
Nah.
Oblivious. Caught up in your own crap. No one and nothing else could possibly exist.
What are you doing in Garland?
I tried to get some replacement tech off those, whatever the hell they are. It's all bolted together, so I broke it instead. But look, you have no idea what you're trying to, prevent. You can't stop the weather, it's the equinox. You know what that means? You know that thing you saw in the sky? To you, it's the ocean. And you're trying to build a dam with twigs. It's a waste of time. And it won't work.
What are you trying to
Okay.
do?
What are you even trying to do? I'm a little confused because all I saw are some kids running around in masks.
Even if I wrote you a book, you wouldn't comprehend it.
Then try and explain it, you idiot.
I'm gonna save you some trouble, cause I know you're just dying to say. You think you know everything, but you're young and blah blah blah, vomit, choke, die.
Oh my
But
god.
here's my secret. I know that I don't know everything. I don't know how ketchup works, so save it.
Do you think?
Yeah, right. I had a learner's permit too. I was convinced I knew everything. We can smell our own.
I'd say let's agree to disagree, but let's just disagree. My
Yeah.
point is, I know one thing for sure. I know what I want. I know it, and I know I can get it. And I think that's a lot more than most people. Do you know what you want, Riley?
To not
Think
talk
about
to
that.
you? Yeah, goodbye. Yay, Ingrid again!
Heritage was trying to recruit Maggie Adler or something?
Oh, joys. Ingrid, while I appreciate your attempts to rouse this old sleepwalker, I don't think parentage is a group I need. I'm sure they're all good people, you're good people, but I really don't need a social club, and particularly one with obscure beliefs. I know you said I could ignore the bells and whistles, as you put it, the star maps and all that, but I can't help but feel uneasy with the things they choose to call important. Changing the context of your perspective is manipulation. Ingrid, even if it's for an obscenely good purpose, regardless, at the end of the evening, I'm perfectly content with my books, my thoughts, and my easy chair. The chattering of wind chimes is enough for me. Thanks for the visit, M. Aww.
God, what an annoying person.
I feel ya.
I almost said the B word. Sorry.
Right?
Right? Let's hurry it up.
Yeah, what is this? Broken machine. Yes?
This is the one Olivia messed with. I see shoe prints. Fresh-ish ones.
Joys.
Yeah, you're right. Man, rude. You know how much some of this stuff costs?
Yeah, fair enough.
Rude and rude.
Oh, gravestones. What do you say?
1848 to 1892. 1870 to
Oh.
1892. 1861 to 1892.
In the 30s.
Almost all of these over here died in 1892.
Yeah, similar story over here. Something bad, I guess? Gold Rush era town. I wonder what happened.
Kanaloa. Granted, I doubt the Kanaloan people would be buried here. Oh, there's something over there. Hello? Oh, I see a orange thing. That looks interesting. Hello, what are you? Demons. Oh, it's just a transmitter
Okay, this
thing.
is how my mind works. I just remembered something.
Uh-huh.
Knock, knock.
Who's there? Yeah?
Who's there?
Howie.
Howie who?
Howie who?
How are we gonna hide this dead body?
Beautiful.
Yeah, that was beautiful.
I know.
Oh, I love
Just trying to
him.
lighten the... Never mind.
Riley, answer. Come on, manners.
Oh. What?
Yes?
Maggots and mildew. You notice that's all that stupid town Garland is? No wonder it was abandoned. It deserved it.
You're like really negative.
Mhm.
Anybody ever tell you that?
No, I'm really honest. People like to mix up the two when they don't want to face the truth. I like your vest, by the way. I could never find one I liked. That wasn't like $10,000.
Thrift store, actually. You'd be amazed what you can find in them.
With all the bed bugs I can eat, I'll bet.
Ugh.
It's a shame we'll never be friends.
Good.
I mean, aside from the fact that you're like 50 or whatever, they tell me you're dependable, reliable, have a big heart. Whatever that means. They say you're a real peach.
Yeah.
Yeah, no. I don't like you. I don't think you like me. I don't see this recipe working.
I don't dislike you. I mostly just nothing you. It's not an entirely lost cause. It's too bad. I can never find anyone who liked vests as much as me. Maybe in the next life, you know? Maybe
Yeah,
then all our
no.
dreams will come true and look great doing so. Maybe.
Never. Sorry to ruin your ideals, Olivia, but I don't think we'll be friends in any kind of life, because you're just a bitch. But I think with that revelation, I'm gonna leave this episode here. Damn, there was a lot of bombshells dropped in this episode. Granted, I don't know why her being pregnant was such a like oh my god moment for me. You see her with a kid in the other vision, so pretty kind of obvious that she has a kid, but yeah, that's besides the point. But yeah, we are going to continue on. This area is relatively huge, and I think this is the way to go, but I think I want to go back a little bit and check out all the other areas as well, just to see if there's anything interesting going on. But yeah, I'm going to leave this episode here. If you guys like the video, give the video a thumbs up, and maybe subscribe if you want to stick around, or good, I'll see you guys next time. See ya!